everybody, it's Katie. Today is day 68 of the Happy Home Paradise NIKO Challenge. For more information about the challenge, check out the description below. Today is also a feature day, and we are doing a challenge with several other creators. Today's challenge, the Penguin Challenge. We are going to put our cute little penguins, our choice of course, on the ice flow plot in the top right of this particular world, and it's going to be a tricky challenge. I've chosen Wade for the challenge with the theme of a house of ticking clocks, and we're all working on this ice flow plot here in the top right of the area. And it's going to be a challenge because this particular plot doesn't allow you to put any of the greenery down, trees and flowers and such. This plot is all about winter, so I start putting together the exterior of the house to look like an igloo. I didn't like the way the white was, so I switched over to a blue theme and decided to switch the furniture over to the blue variation of this icy furniture as well. I put down one of my little rock pebblestone paths, and then I start orienting the furniture about. I really like this cave. I feel like the rocks look really good here on the island. I'm using the ice pillars and the ice wall as a backdrop, kind of like a fencing here for the area, and then I'm using the ice trees to take the place of what a regular green tree might be to give it a little bit of height. I live in the state of Wisconsin, and we have a lot of big, beautiful lakes here, and there are a lot of people who go ice fishing. And so that's what I've decided would be really fun for Wade if he was an ice fisher. He is a penguin after all. Penguin really like fish, and I know that Wade likes to eat, and so I figured this is a good fit for his personality, a nice, beautiful, slow type of a life. I've put a little bit of a fishing spot here in the bottom left of the area because that's where Wade goes outside to get his catch for the day. I think that Wade is jolly, friendly, easygoing, and absolutely obsessed with fish. So a nice, happy, slow life doing a little bit of ice fishing is just what this penguin loves to do. Once I move inside, the struggle really begins because I have the hardest time finding the wallpaper and flooring that I want to do. I finally just settle on something so I can move forward with design. I put the ice flow wall in so I could do a really pretty window on one side, and then I switch up and think, well, he's in an igloo, so maybe I'll use the ice. It's not quite the colors that I'm thinking of, but I need to move forward and get a pattern in place. Sometimes when I can't decide on a wall and floor that I want to use, just moving forward with something in general, even if I'm not happy about it, is giving me a chance to get the rest of the furniture in place. Once everything else is in place, sometimes the wall sort of manifests itself and becomes perfect. I create a cubby in the bottom left corner where I start putting all of his fishing gear. We have a little bit of the crates and a bucket, the fishing poles, and eventually I move over this tackle box, which is actually the toolbox. I put some nice fresh fish over in the kitchen and some sushi on the table, and I start filling the wall with all of the really cool fishing items. Once I get the basics put in place, I start working on some lighting in hopes that that will give me a better thought as to the direction I want for the wall, because I've decided the ice really is just too much ice and not enough snow, and I start flipping through until I find this wavy wallpaper. After finally settling on a wall and floor, I love the way that it looks, and it's time to check out Wade's final build. my mind, penguins love to dance. They also love food and fish and friends and getting together with all of their penguin buddies. Please remember to check out the description of this video. There's a whole list of all the content creators who are also taking on this penguin ice flow challenge with me today, and I can't wait to see all that they come up with too. Now that day 68 is done, I've officially completed 71 villagers, and I have 293 more days to go to finish this challenge. I hope you found something useful here and continue creating in this game. Until next time, have the best Animal Crossing day.